It's 1776. The Revolutionary War is going badly. Troop morale is low. General Washington has to act.
Our situation is truly distressing. The militia, instead of calling forth their utmost efforts to a brave and manly opposition, are dismayed, intractable, and impatient to return.
By the end of 1776, Washington has been driven out of New York City and he's been driven out of New Jersey. He's across the Delaware River on the Pennsylvania side. People in New Jersey are signing British loyalty oaths. It really looks like this could be it.
Your imagination can scarce extend to a situation more distressing than mine. Our only dependence now is upon the speedy enlistment of a new army. If this fails, I think the game will be pretty well up.
Washington decides on a surprise Christmas Eve attack on a garrison in Trenton, New Jersey that is held by Hessians, allies of the British. But first, his troops must cross the icy Delaware River.
Two of the units never make it across. Washington's does. Now, the Hessians were good professional soldiers, but they had had a number of false reports of attacks during the night. And they were convinced that, all right, nothing is really going to happen. So it was an intelligence failure.
Well, crossing the Delaware created an element of surprise when the Hessians were caught, because they didn't think anybody was going to be dumb enough to cross the Delaware in the middle of the winter. So the element of surprise is not something Washington invented, but he used it very effectively. It is classical in military theory.
The success of the Trenton attack inspires his soldiers. Though entitled to go home at the end of the year, they stay on to continue their pursuit of the British.
Instead of saying, okay, I've won a great victory, now we'll go into winter quarters or something, he drives deep into New Jersey by attacking at Trenton, beating the British at Princeton, and by going to the mountains in northern New Jersey. In those 10 days, he has completely reversed the tide of war.